Today's game, our members of the Colorado High School Activities Association are committed to the Shasta sportsmanship goals. Shasta member schools cheer for their team and not against the opponent and official. Both schools work to ensure respect for the ethics and integrity of the game. This message is brought to you by Colorado High School Activities Association and Legend High School. And our own head coach for the Lexington Titans, Monty Phelan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and kindly remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
They took third in
did
state,
they really?
yeah, in
They're
competition.
Best team at Legend is probably the band. So nobody works harder than the Big O, Orlando Otis. So
they're out there all summer long.
Does he know you yet, Big O?
He does know me. He
okay.
knows me by name.
He calls you Mark now.
Yes.
How many years did that take?
A couple.
Okay. Took
yeah.
me 5.
It's my 6th year, and I think he figured it out year 4.
First 4 or 5 years, he just said, "Hey, guy," and then he started calling me T, and now it's. I think he knows my name's Tim now. So
you're moving up in the world.
Oh yeah, we're moving up.
You're moving up in the world.
Big O.
Big O knows you.
So they'll be in white, kind of in Oklahoma. Well, a little bit more of a red, but the Red Raiders. Are they the Red Raiders or the Raiders?
They're the Red Raiders.
Red Raiders, just like Texas Tech, right? Is that it?
Yes. Texas the Red.
So the Red Raiders from Regis, and then Legend will be in the orange. We'll see who kicks. Again, strong wind today. As Nick would say, Bob Sager running against the wind. So if Nick's out there, well, of course we know Nick can't log in, so he'll be trying to get this later. But Legend will kick, Smith to do the kicking. And it looks like Regis.
I've got to guess this one's going into the end zone.
With
for a
it,
touchback.
yeah,
With
this is
wind.
a pretty strong win.
Yeah.
I think Robert Udaley could kick this one into the end zone. So.
Yeah, Robert, he's going to go to the Raiders game.
Yeah, he's on his way to Vegas right now, so we know he's not listening. And so we're good. All right, here we go. 1 o'clock kickoff. And like you said, the wind's just going to eat that up, but he is going to let it go. So touchback, and we'll start from the 20-yard line. Carroll and Carroll, who you're going to hear a lot from Regis. On defense today will be Gavin Taylor, Luke Sandy, and then Zach Runyon on the line. And then we play 5 linebackers.
Alex Trujillo, Caleb Bolden, Jason Anderson, Melo Castro, and Logan Brager.
And then in the defensive, in the backfield, you've got Pierce Kirchner, who's had a good season, Nate Smith, and Ryan Iloriaga. Number 25 playing corner for Legend. 1st and 10 from the shotgun is Carroll. Carroll snaps it.
Showing blitz.
Wants the blitz. Early quick out. And they do hit a nice one to number 7 for little gain of 7. Go ahead.
Yeah, just a little slant route there. Easy read. He got inside on the linebacker. Easy completion.
Little
Gonna have
antsy,
to make it tougher on him.
So, yeah. Well, and we look like we're ready to play the run to Lancey there. That's all right. 2nd down. 3 to go here. Looks like they're living in shotgun. Split wides. Looks like he claps, keeps the ball. Carroll. What's that? That's that.
Picked up a 1st down.
Yeah.
Little option read.
Right.
Yeah.
Read option where he reads that defensive end with the defensive end.
That one almost looked like it was called keeper.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't much of a fake. I think he was taking that, going for the 1st.
So the Carroll brothers back there, they look like twins, even in a football uniform, but one's 14 and one's 7. And shotgun again. Carroll with his brother in the backfield. And he keeps it. Read option. Legends all over that one.
Pretty good penetration by the defense. Regis doesn't pull anybody. They're just blocking that straight up. And we were able to get in there and get some penetration. I think that was Sandy in there on the tackle.
Sandy's good line right there. He's tough in there, and he kind of forces and helps the linebackers out to finish him off. So 2nd and
long here.
2nd and 8. Let's see if we can get a couple good
Same
plays
formation.
here. Keep him out. Carroll to pass into the wind, and he does complete it to number 11, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
Same thing there with the wide out. He just kind of ran into one of those little banana routes.
Yeah, and he found the
hooked
opening
right
in
up.
that
Yeah, hooked
zone,
right
yeah.
up in front of the defensive back. We're there. We're just about a
Step behind,
Yeah,
yep.
step behind it.
Yep, good throw. So steady little drive here to start the game for Regis. Carroll, little swing pass to number 7, which is his brother. He looks like he runs all over, and they end up losing 2. So it's a
Nice play. We were all over that.
Yep. We rallied to the ball well. Good gang tackling. Keep him out. Didn't let him get outside.
Lost about 3-4 on that play.
Yep.
3 yards. Yeah,
Yep.
2nd and 13.
You'd think they'd be coming back with a run, or they're going to throw on it. I thought they were going to run the ball more, but it looks like they've thrown 3 out of first 4. Shotgun. Looks like they're shotgun all day.
Yeah, same formation. They just got that slot back. They moved him from left to right.
Regis wants to call timeout.
We talk about this.
A timeout here. Andy Wold figured out it was a timeout, so it
Pretty
took him only a few minutes. Officer Britton is moving a little bit today. Looks like what'd you get him for lunch?
Some Jimmy John's.
You think, yeah, he likes pizza, and the guy likes to eat. That's a big part of his day. So anyway, nobody to talk to today, old Officer Britton.
Yeah,
He's
down there lonely by
Yeah.
himself. He's looking around. He's waiting for somebody to come up.
Yeah, he's digging in. So we got Officer Britton. Looks like they're wearing pink. Breast Cancer Awareness Month, is that right?
Yeah. We had a pink day on Wednesday, wasn't it?
So the palms and the cheer, there's a million of them, and they all have pink palms today. So
And Andy Wold's not going to be able to be on his phone as much
know,
today
I
since he's
know.
got to announce the game.
that's scary. 2nd and 13. Carroll in the shotgun. Wants to go deep, and he almost picked off.
Oh, right in and out of
Right at
hands.
number 14. That's Kirchner.
Right
who
in-
made
right
the
in his
play.
hands.
That was
That
good
was
coverage.
good coverage.
Yeah.
We had 3 guys right there.
Yep. He looked like he tried to find an opening, but they are throwing on 80% of the plays right now.
Yeah. So that wind down on the field must not be
afraid
too
of
much
it.
of
Yeah.
as much of a factor.
Yeah. I tried to throw a ball, and the wind went, the ball went the other way.
When's the last time you threw a ball, Cam?
Today.
Oh, today. Okay.
Things a lot bigger than I was used to. I need the tennis ball. All right, third and call it 13. Carroll rolls, throw back, and he, right through the hands of 17.
That would have been a tough catch.
Yeah.
That was pretty good coverage.
DeAndre Barnes with a drop. Thanks, DeAndre. That helps us. But no, they plenty of time, so they're going to be threatened. But we get a stop, 2 first downs, no big deal. And now this is a nasty win they're putting into. I'm looking at the American flag, and it is blowing. So we're going to take the win. Let's see if that helps us early.
Free safety, Nate Smith on that last play. Pretty good job being in the right spot.
Kind of a low punt, drives it into the wind, gets a decent hop. We'll start around the 30. And when Legend has the ball today, we're going to go to Voss. He'll be the workhorse.
He's got 791 rushing yards on the season.
See if they do the offense for us. So good start for Legend. Good defensive start. Let's see how we've got a great offensive line. Let's see if they can kind of dictate how this game goes. Dominate up front, get some, let our playmakers make plays. Okay, so Warner will be the quarterback.
Warner comes out in the shotgun. He's got a little over 1,000 yards passing this season, 11 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. You got Jackson Brush, the leading receiver for Legend, with 26 catches.
Brush is off to the right. And somebody cheated
Flag.
here.
We're going to be backed up here. False start.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Looks like a front is coming in tonight. It's getting cooler. A lot of wind right now. False start Legend. Try this again. Brush with an orange shoe.
This is not how you want to start your first drive.
No.
Backed up.
All right, here we go. First play, shotgun. Fake it. He's got a shot at him.
Deep.
Got him. We can go all the way.
He could go all the way.
Give him
Jackson
6.
Brush.
What a start for
Wow.
Legend. Hey, so what? You play Cherry Creek and Valor. Watch this.
So that defensive back for Regis,
Just
number
bit.
1, just bit hard.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and went down,
Yeah.
and Brush was gone.
And they were playing the run there, it looked like. And he got behind him, and nobody, not even close. I think you could have run that in.
Well, hey, Brush just threw it was just a little hitch move.
Yeah.
It was all he did. He took a hard
Easy.
step with his left foot, and the Regis defensive
open
back jumped on that and fell down, and it was over.
He was open by 20 yards.
Oh my gosh.
Just got to give him the ball. Looks like that kick is going to.
That's good.
That's in Fort Collins, I think, so far up there. Or Greeley.
Todd Hedrick, he's going to go send his son out there to
Okay.
get the ball. Yeah, he's working
Yeah,
that back gate for you daily
There
today.
you go. That's the first Todd's going to do. There's a Legend football. There's the ball. Still going.
Still going, still rolling. There's
There's
his
a
son.
little guy
Yeah.
going. There you go. So great start. 9 minutes, 9:04 left, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Get off to a good start. That'll energize the defense. Exactly what we needed. We played Regis last year, and it was around Thanksgiving night, that November, because we had the COVID delay. What a play. So quick 6. Jackson Brush has just got to be one of the leading receivers in the state.
Well, that was his
especially with
27th catch on the season. And yardage-wise, I didn't
He's just
check his
chunking
yardage.
them up.
But, yeah, that was a huge play.
All right, if you think the wind was bad, it's getting worse now. And there'll be Bob Seeger in it running against the wind.
Running against the
If
wind.
you're at home.
Didn't you see
Nixon?
Bob Seeger in concert
Nah,
back in the day?
Yeah, I'm too
No?
young for that.
Okay.
I'm not that old. But no, Nick he's watching Charlie today. Hopefully
Charlie's playing
he's
a
a tough
game.
kid. That's the athleticism of that family. So good kick, and we will start it off. When we start this again here, it'll be 1st and 10 for Regis at the 20.
See if the defense can.
You think they're going to keep
get
throwing that
another
much?
stop.
Or are they going to try to? Pine Creek did the same thing. They came out with that fast pace. They tried to throw the ball, and then they said, hey, let's just go to the run. Let's see if Regis.
They had more success.
Yeah,
with the run.
exactly, when they
Yeah.
went back to the run.
Yeah, we'll
see if
see.
Regis does that.
They're in
So
that same formation. They got that slot back up there, shotgun.
Carroll with a snap, gives to Carroll. Nope, he keeps
Nope,
it.
he
Sorry.
keeps it.
Yep. And look at Luke Sandy, and then they just gobble him up
Yeah.
there at the 20. Just everybody on Legend getting it.
Red Raiders unable to move anybody, unable to move us off of the line.
And I saw Castro in there, number 19. I saw him before the game. He comes in with an attitude. It's like somebody,
for sure.
Yeah, it's like his teacher gave him a bad grade, and he is not happy with that one.
I think he's in your class.
His brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most of the football kids take me. 2nd down and 9. He's going to throw again. And he right into a bunch of traffic. That was not a real good throw.
No, that was excellent coverage.
And it looked like he tried to force that in. And if we could keep that all day, this could be a long day for the Carroll brothers. We do have some cheating going on.
So he threw it to the slot back who was blocking. Yes.
Called that
He threw it to a kid that was blocking him.
yeah.
Yes. And it hit him in the back of the numbers.
Yeah, and they called that illegal man downfield? Or illegal
I
motion.
think
Anyway,
they called it block.
we're going to take
block.
the penalty. It's going to bring up 2nd and force them back. Maybe pin your ear back and go get the quarterback because they're throwing so much. Now it brings up 2nd and about, oh, geez.
19.
That must have been a hold. Beg your pardon on the
I
call.
almost think it was blocking the back. But
Yeah,
I didn't see
okay.
it.
So some kind of illegal block. 2nd and long here, 19. Let's see if we can take advantage. Carroll wants to run the option. Looks like old style. That's a pretty good play for
Pretty
them.
good game.
Yeah,
that
they
was
got
a nice
15.
play there.
Good blocking.
We forced the pitch, but there was nobody there to get the pitch.
Yeah, that looked like good old wishbone football back in the day. All right, brings up a key 3rd down for them. They got to keep the momentum down. If we could stop them here, it'd be a huge play for us. 3rd and 3. What do you think? Throwing it?
I think they're going to keep it on the ground, Tim.
Yep. I like that call, Mike. All right.
Because he seems to be a little bit off. I mean, he completed those first 2 passes, but since then he's been a little off.
They're going to run the option, and he keeps it. He's going to be
He's
close.
close.
Yeah, I think he's got it.
Yeah.
With
Looks
the
like
spot.
he's got the line.
Yeah. And Dan Britton is not moving or helping other cause by yelling. That's a bad spot. Britton looks confused down there.
Yeah, 1st down Regis.
Yep. Move the chains. And it is just by a little bit. Good spot. All right, Carroll back in shotgun. So they run with Carroll. Gives to his brother, who's eaten up at boy, that was, talk about gobbled up again.
Not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Didn't look like they pulled anybody on that play either. Straight block. And once again, our defensive linemen, we are pushing them back.
Exactly. If you have an orange jersey, you're on the play. Somebody said gang tackle. That they looks like they practice.
They're not getting any kind of push on their offensive line. It's a credit to our D-line, those 3 guys up front. We looked like we sent a linebacker in there too on a little blitz.
Read the read option. Do they go back to throw here? 2nd, and they give him a good spot. 2nd and 8. Carroll going to run the option again, and not a bad little play for them.
Yeah,
they get
good game.
4.
Brings up a 3rd and short.
Yep, this is the downs you've got to win today if you're going to win the game. You know, these 3rd and 4s, 3rd and 3s. If you can get off the field.
And we'd like to get the ball back since we got the win.
Exactly. You got to
this
get
quarter.
that win. Yep. About halfway through, 6:54. If you're watching Texas, I don't know how that ended up, but that was the fastest first quarter I've ever seen.
What was the score of
that
that game?
It was 35-20 at halftime.
Texas?
Yeah, Texas was looking good. Regis in the Oklahoma red. And
Here comes 6 on a blitz.
And they give it right up the middle, nothing there. That's
Stop
just
him.
good defensive line penetration.
It's going to be 4th and
I dare you to go
1.
for it here, right?
What do they do? It looks like they're going to go for
Yeah,
it.
they are going to go for him. Go ahead, we dare you, right?
All right, D.
Not sending the punter.
Here we go.
Yep, make a play here, and you get a short field.
Watch the hard count. Watch the hard
Regis
count.
is going, hey, we're pretty cool. We played with Valor and Cherry Creek. All right, well, let's see how the kids from Parker are, how they react. 4th and 1. Are they going to just try to drop? Nope. Gives it to his brother. Finds a little seam, and he keeps his legs moving and easily gets it up 7. All right, so
they
first 4th down, they go for it, and they
went
get
over right tackle there.
Yep.
Had a nice little seam.
Kind of a mano-on-mano, and they got it.
Carroll busted up through there. It took quite a few Titans to get him down.
Yeah, that was a well-blocked play, though. We got to give him credit. 1st and 10, moving the clock, moving the chains. And Carroll just stays in the shotgun, has his brother back there. Little little reverse here. Try to get some kid in space, and
Yeah, it's a pretty good
very
game.
well defended though. They were looking for more than that. They were trying to, kept running that right side, wear him down, and then try to catch us sleeping. We weren't sleeping. So good angles by by Trujillo there to keep him.
They pulled the right guard out to the right side to try to get our linebackers to flow.
Yep. We didn't really bite too
got
bad.
Decent, 4 yards.
Second and about 5 here. Carroll with a give to his brother. Not much there.
Little trap play.
Yep.
They pulled the right guard again.
That's where the game's won right there, and right in the heart of the line there. So like I said, though, they're going back to the run, just like Pine Creek did.
Got about, 3rd and 4?
Yep, 3rd and 4 again. Got to win these. I think they throw here. I get a feeling that now they're going to,
I don't know,
signal.
Tim.
Yep.
I think they might
keep it on the ground.
run it against the wind.
Yep. Bob Seeger running against the wind. Nick.
Yeah,
Here we
that's
go.
big.
Yep, 3rd and 4. They do fake the run. Quick out, he's got him, and he looked like he fumbled it in,
No,
but
he's down.
it was like the turf monster made.
So that was that's the slot back.
Yeah,
he just sneaks
run
right out in the
pass,
flat
RPO here, little run pass option.
when we didn't have anybody out there in the flat covering it.
Yeah,
He
they
just came
saw
up,
that.
he blocked 1001 and just went out into the
They must
flat,
have
wide open.
Regis must have somebody in the booth reading that. Pretty good play for them. All right, so they move the chains. 4-13, Legend up 7-0 here. 1st and 10. Carroll
Comes a blitz.
They fake everything. He's got him wide open. Touchdown 17. Give him 6. Easy play.
Yep,
We've
it was
been on
about
that one.
easy as ours. We sent a couple of linebackers there. DeAndre Barnes,
Yeah.
one of their leading receivers.
Yeah, and he's a junior, pretty quick kid. Got
He
wide
gets
open.
behind us,
Yep.
our secondary, and just runs away. He's wide open.
So we are going to be tied here, pending the extra point. That 4th down was the key, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was huge. And they picked that up easy.
Yeah.
But
Boy, if we stop them there and get the ball back, it keeps that
Yep.
momentum. So now we're kind of back to even. So we'll see how the momentum shifts. Kick is good. You'd expect Regis to have a kid from the soccer team who's good. Last year, this game was about 5 degrees below
it
zero.
was a little chilly. You were outside
Yeah,
calling this,
yeah,
weren't you?
in the stands. Regis did not give me a booth.
Yeah, you tried to get me to come down for
Yeah,
that one, and I
not
said
the most
no go.
loved, yeah.
No, thank you.
They only had a few people could go to the game last year. So, as you can tell, Regis, not a big crowd. Looks like all the moms and dads are there, but not a student. Legend cheerleaders trying to get everybody fired up on this sunny, windy Saturday afternoon here. All right, we got the win with us for 4 more. Let's take advantage of it, right?
Yep. Should be able to get a return here.
See Rochelle down there, and he is not a happy camper.
No.
Mr.
That's
Thief.
you let a kid get that wide open in the
Yeah.
secondary. That's not good. And we did not fall down like the Regis player did earlier. And it was just a simple post route.
Yeah.
It was nothing fancy.
Here's the kick right into the heart of the wind. We will get a return if we want it. And it looks like win.
Pretty good field position,
Yeah.
about 32.
Not bad. Start us off there.
Hey, and I think Nick Ryder is listening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
yeah.
think he's out there listening.
Oh, is he okay?
Yeah, I think
Good.
he figured out how to log in.
Oh, that's
maybe,
cool.
Maybe
Yeah.
Danny hooked him up.
Okay. He's using some beautiful language on his texting to you. That's good. I don't even check my phone. I'm not like Nick.
You know, I
and
think
Andy.
Kennedy can log into NFHS.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
watch the game.
Yeah,
And if Kennedy
That's
could do
true.
it, anybody could do it.
that is true. All right,
All right,
first
here
and
we
10.
go.
Here we go. Shotgun formation. Fake the pass. Excuse me. They do end up passing. With the win there.
Yeah, pass. Not a good pass out into the flat. Looking for Jackson Brush there. The line, they just dove, grabbed ankles, try to knock everybody down. We were just trying to throw one out to the flat there.
2nd and 10 here. Looks like we have not run the ball yet. So, 1 pass, score.
Regis in a 4-4 here.
Little sweep here to Voss.
Toss to Voss.
Voss tries to get the corner. He does.
Here we go.
And he looks like
Nice.
he's got enough for at least 9.
Nice game.
Voss is the boss here.
So we got
Gets
tight trips
Yep.
over here to the right.
pretty well blocked.
We
Just
pull
trying
out
to
our
sweep.
tackle.
Almost look like he's
Get up
student
the
bu-
field. 73, pretty good block. 7 got in the way of a couple people there, a couple of tacklers.
Look kind of student body righty to me there, but as Nick would say, I don't know football. I know tennis, and I don't know that very well. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Big down. Keep the momentum. Keep the ball. Keep the defense off the field. Keep. Here we go. 3rd and 2. What are we going to do? Run it here? Shotgun formation for Warner.
Keep it on the ground.
He does
Here we
give
go.
it a little go. Here we go. Yep, nice play.
Nice spin
little
move.
nice trap blocking there.
Yep.
And Voss just shakes and bakes and easily gets it. So 2 good runs for Voss. Keep the clock moving. Control the ball. And Andy Wolf figured out it was a first down. It took him a few minutes over there.
He's a little slow on the first down sometimes.
Yeah. 1st and 10. He's got, is that Malik Reed?
Yeah, we had that
Malik.
last play that we pulled out our left tackle all the way to the right side there to lead Voss up in there.
Fake the run. Warner is going
In trouble.
That's not what we wanted.
Going
That's-
down.
What do you do here? So that's a big play for them. So it looked like we tried to get a little tricky there, and they were not biting, and we got beat up on the line there. Big number 77 for Regis.
11 was in there too.
These guys do not. They look like some of these kids could play football next year on Saturdays,
For sure.
and not Saturday afternoon at high school.
Not
Yeah.
like backyard football.
Yeah, that kid's pretty tough to block
like you used
there.
to do out in Junction.
Yeah, now 87 is one of their stars. He goes both ways for them. Give to 20,
Oh boy.
and there's not much there. They're not eating it. So
Bad.
bad.
Regis all over to 11. He's in the mix again for Regis.
Yeah, and that's not what we wanted.
Caden Moore.
This puts us in a nasty. That's Maddox Stahl, who has me as a teacher, but he was not learning on that one, was he?
We were running east-west.
3rd and 23 is not, unless you're Patrick Mahomes, this is not an easy play, right?
Correct.
So, what do you do here?
Where we're at here, I think we throw it up. You got Jackson Brush
Yeah,
out here
maybe
again.
get a
Looks like
one-on-one.
he's one-on-one.
Yeah.
Yep, he's got one who's well off of him.
Yep, maybe
I
just
think-
try to get him in
Yep,
space.
do a
and
toss here. Toss it up.
see if he can make a play
Safety's
for you.
shading this way.
And then Warner steps up in the pocket. He's got him. One. Let's see if he does make a move. He does. He gets an opening. Look at those feet. Look at this. He cuts back. Look at Jackson.
Here we go.
Here's his speed. Wow. Nice play. Good call, Mark.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah, that was sweet.
So I didn't see his route down the field, but it looked like he
Just
ran
looked
a
around-
deep out. It was like a
Mhm.
deep out. He went
Tried
down
to
about,
find an opening in the zone.
probably about 15 yards and then just cut out. And yeah, they're just soft zone coverage. There's
Right.
nobody around him. You
Yep.
think that kid missed?
Yeah, and then
He
he
picked up what, another 15 yards?
great call. Boy, that's huge because that's a momentum shifter. Let's see if we can now.
We got to
Now you
capitalize
make
on
them
this.
run down, get them out of breath. See if they have their
And that was a
inhaler.
good job by Warner stepping up in the pocket. He got some pressure there.
And he just let the wind. Here we go, Warner again. Good,
Yeah.
little underthrown. To number looks like
Is that
that was to
10?
Lilyhorn. Yeah,
Yep. Grant.
Lilyhorn, and he's the kid who's in my Titan time. He's the one we always start talking about Titan time, which is the best time of the week for our kids.
Titan time.
Some of you
Is
guys,
the
old,
time.
old school homeroom, and that kid is in my Titan time, so he's obviously a very intelligent kid.
No, I'm sure you're helping him out a lot, Tim.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure you're
the
helping him
lessons
out a lot.
themselves are so good. Here we go,
On the ground, Voss.
Voss.
Pretty good game.
That's
Pretty
what we
good game.
need. Yep, sets up a 3rd and 6.
Hey, we just got to get it,
Yep,
get some yards here. And
Yeah,
make
maybe
it
go-
short.
yeah.
If we don't get the first down,
Yeah,
make a 4th and
either
short.
kick a field goal or go for it on 4th down.
I
Exactly.
say we go for it. This
Yeah.
game, Tim, this is a big one.
Yep.
We're going
Keep the
for
ball. Keep our defense rested. They call it 3rd and 7. Now the clock is running. I think we do need to call play. We got
it.
30
We're gonna have
seconds.
to run it, I believe.
Yeah, and I think we need to, don't we?
I believe we're gonna have to call it. We're gonna snap.
Okay, so he's got
Kind of
2
spread
wide to the
formation.
left.
Yep.
Yep.
13 in motion.
Here we go. Pitch to Voss. See if he can get it. He's our workhorse, and he's going to be close.
Really close.
I think he's going to be about a yard short, but you're exactly right. Now
A couple
you
of
got
good blocks out there.
Yep.
Little Horn had a nice one, and then our
Fourth
lineman, I
and
didn't
1.
see him. But that's that same play we ran
Yep.
earlier, right? It's kind of
Exactly.
a bunch to that trip side there, and everybody caves down.
And we're going to end the
And
quarter
Boss
there.
gets a little seam and gets up the field.
So at the end of the quarter, it's 7-7.
We're going to be in a 4th and 1.
Yep. And now we're going to Rocky Mountain Eurosport.
Drive your dream car today at Rocky Mountain Eurosport in Denver and Parker. You're not working with some big dealership that's selling volume. Rocky Mountain Eurosport is an intimate buying experience because everyone deserves a luxury car buying experience, right? Whether it's luxury or your favorite foreign or domestic car, they've got all kinds of inventory to get you the right car at the right price. They also service all makes and models and have fantastic finance options. Go for a test drive today or find them at rmeurosport.com.
All right, back here live. That's Kinsey McManus, the head coach of the Legend Palms. And hey, Nick, we are going right into the teeth of the wind, running against the wind with Bob Seeger. And it is a nasty wind right now. It's getting worse and worse. Kendra Gish is watching this game from, she's at Shadron, she said. So I don't know if she's watching online. Technology can do two things at once today. All right, here we go.
It's called multitasking.
It is
Tim.
something I don't
call
believe
that
in. Yeah.
multitasking.
Exactly. Focus on the job, get it done, and move on is my style. All right, here we go. First, 4th down, second
Fourth and
quarter
one.
begin. You got to give it to Boss here, let him run, or do you?
Like a double tight
Is this a good-
formation.
Yep. Everybody's in, and we are going to snap it.
Direct snap to
And
Voss.
yeah, easily.
He
Gets
picks
the
it up.
first down, and then he keeps those legs moving.
He bobbled it. You see
Yeah,
that?
he did
bobbled
bobble
it a
it,
little bit,
but
but he got a hold
Great
of it.
play. Simple, old school football, Monty Thielen style. Nothing fancy, just move their bodies and get the first down.
I love these first downs in between the 10 and 15. You know why, Tim?
Why is that?
Because you can pick up another one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep, one more would go. Move the clock, keep your defense rested. You're going to need to keep them rested today. Running
We
into
got
the
quads
wind.
to the
Yep.
right here. Warner at
Interesting
quarterback.
formation. Maybe just try to give it back to Voss if he goes left here. And they fake that. And Warner with a keep. Look at
Yes,
this.
Good read.
Beautiful. Give him
He's
6.
in.
What a play by Warner. Great
Boom.
call.
Boom goes the dynamite.
There it is. Give him 6.
Oh, we got a Regis player down. That
Yep.
doesn't look good.
Was that a DePietro call or a Brookhart call? I think that was a Brookhart
So
call.
it's designed. We were trying to set up a little screen there to the right.
Yeah, and they
it
keyed on-
wasn't there.
Right, and they kind of keyed
So
on
Warner
Voss. Yeah.
saw a gap and just shot through it.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
I think they
Titans.
were reading, hey, we got to respect the receivers. Then they were worried about Voss, and Warner just took advantage of it.
It wasn't a designed quarterback draw. He was going to throw that, but then it just opened up. That's something that I see Patrick Mahomes do often on Sundays.
And now again, the Legend student section again, telling them where the party is, because apparently the party is not over at Regis. There's only older people our age.
Yeah, it doesn't look like much of a
Much
party,
of a party,
over
but
there.
so the Legend student section did say the party is over here. Again, and they'll probably want some community service hours for that. The Legend kids.
Kicks up and good.
It is good.
14-7.
14-7 with 11:22 left. Boy, that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That was a nice
The
drive
key
there.
was that 3rd and 23
Yes.
where we hit Brush.
Huge
and
play.
Found a little space.
So that's 2 huge plays for Brush.
Brush, yeah.
And we're just into the second quarter.
Ryder keeps saying he's going to. Ryder might be not quite as tight, but almost as tight as Andy Wold when it comes to buying kids stuff.
That is true.
Yeah. He's getting his coffee from Costco, and boy, it is tight Wad City in Nick Ryder land. But yeah, he owes Brush apparently some burritos. He's going to own them at Chipotle by the end of the year.
Yes.
The whole restaurant. Now we're kicking into the wind, Nick. Back at home, I don't know.
Bob
Charles-
Seeger into the wind.
Big time into the wind, Bob.
Yeah, let's see
Seeger.
what our guy can do. Regis, what did he get it to? About the 20?
Yeah, we kicked it. Let's see, this kid's a soccer style, and then He lets it float. This will be
I like
Okay,
the
they-
height that
yep.
he got on that.
coverage team gets down. He's going to run it up the gut. This is going to be a good field position for
Yep.
them, though. They're going to start about the 36. And
Kickoff
all right.
team's got to get off of some blocks there.
Do you like
and get
throwing
down
with the
field.
wind, or what do you think? Do you like having the wind with you?
I think what we're going to see out of him is a little mix of both.
Yeah.
Because you got the wind. You cannot let that kid get behind us.
Right.
But I think we're going to see a mix here, Tim.
Okay.
They're in their same formation.
Same
you know?
formation,
This
yep.
is the same. This is the same
They run
formation
the
they've been
option
the whole
out of
time.
that, and he'll fake and throw, so they'll do what they call that run pass option. Kid in
Oh,
motion.
we got a
they
false
cheated.
start here.
Yep. Can't do that, Regis. Good Jesuit school.
They
Kids
motioned
should not be
17 in the
cheating.
back into the
Yeah.
backfield.
Yeah, really give demerits at Regis High for when kids do.
That is correct.
Okay, so give them a demerit.
Demerit.
Into the office.
I bet you got
You
a
know
lot
those
of
kids at
demerits,
Regis? Yeah,
Tim,
well,
in school when you're growing up.
Yeah, I went to a public school. I didn't. Do you know these kids pay to go to school? A lot of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a private school, Regis.
Did not know that.
Up the block on Parker Road, about 10 miles up the road from Parker, Colorado. About
Next,
a
you're going to tell me they have separate campuses.
Except
one
for
for
women,
boys
yeah.
and one for women.
good run up the middle. They get that
Yeah.
penalty back.
Big hole there.
Go to Carroll.
Big hole there.
Looked like one of the Bolden or Anderson was in on that, on the tackle. I'm having trouble seeing numbers with the glare. We're used to the night lights here. This is our first day game.
Yeah, they
And
did.
Wilson-
You're right. They got the penalty yards back. Brings
Yeah.
up a 2nd and 10 here.
Yep.
Regis looking for the play to,
Yeah.
to the sideline. Here they come.
They are eating the clock, which is good. 2nd and 10, shotgun formation. Carroll wants it. Fakes it, ball's on the ground. And it looks like Carroll got it back. But that's a good, trying to get a
Just that
little
read,
tricky. Yeah,
read
yeah.
option there again. And
Held
yeah.
on too long, didn't he?
Yep. Ball
that
came
away.
out.
We'll take all the gifts you can get. Here's another one of these key long third downs. Puts him in a passing situation.
We just got to keep it. We just got to keep him a 3rd or a 4th and long, and we will get the ball back.
See if we can pin our ears back and get to
They're
him
going to
right
throw here, Tim.
That's what I'm thinking. Even though they're in that little, are they going to fake play action this? Shotgun, nope, straight back to pass. He's got the kid on the slant. Overthrows
We
him.
got it tipped.
Yep,
Looked like a tip there.
but they're throwing
going
with
to
the
17.
wind. Yeah, and then that puts a little more on that.
Who gets a hand on this? And one of
Looks
our
like it's-
linebackers.
So you get Bolton right there, number 36 is right there, and then the safety's there to be there if we need it.
Did it get tipped? I couldn't tell. if
Boy,
was
it
in
looks like the
replay.
wind, throwing with the wind, you better be precise too. Punting with the wind, huge punt. Oh,
Go in
my.
the end zone.
What do we do?
Oh,
Yep.
well, that's not bad. Where we at?
Yeah, usually. Now, looks like
Should walk
Britton
up.
moved to the other side. So Britton is actually walking today. It looks like his wife told him to get some steps in.
Looks like we're going to be at the 25.
Yeah, exactly. That's usually, if you look at the 15, that's usually where Officer Britton is camped out, but it looks like he's actually moving today.
Officer Britton is moving.
Yeah.
Today. He went from one 20
Yeah.
to the other.
Yeah, that's
huge.
For him, that's a marathon.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's a marathon. And he's moving big. 1st and 10 now.
Here we
So
are in
we
that
have-
quads
Yep.
look again.
Quads look. We scored a touchdown out of this look last time. 9:48, early second quarter. Give to Voss here. Not much there.
Nope. We're just trying to spread out their defense.
Yeah,
and
try
create
to get
some holes there.
So in the offensive line today, we have Luke Sandy, Logan White is a sophomore, Josh Notre Dame, Levi, not the Gene Smith, and Rudy Gish.
In the backfield, you got Colton Warner, Bryce Voss at running back, and Malik Wynn.
You'll hear a lot from Voss. Receiving, you've already heard Jackson Brush. He's had a big
Heard
day.
his name a few
Brecken
times.
Riser, excuse me, and then Carter Helfrich, the senior tight end, but he plays like a receiver.
Not much on
Not
the
much
ground
there.
there.
Yeah. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. These are these key downs today. You got to get these if you can. Keep the offense on the field would be great. Wool's calling it 3rd and 9. I agree.
I concur. Messages off the head.
And Lillyhorn comes back in. Shotgun. Oh, he had him. He fell down. And he just looked like he's.
That would have been a first
yeah.
down. Yep, he just
That's called
turf monster.
Yeah, that turf monster's tough right there at the 40.
Shoot.
He plays for Regis. When you pay to go to school, you get those breaks.
Yeah.
So
I think that would have been a completion.
That's part of their tuition. They get things like that at Regis. We don't get that at the public schools yet, so we need all the breaks we can get. All right, now punting into the wind, Bob Seeger. See what we can do here.
Probably try to hit a low
Fake
line.
here.
We got a guy coming on late for the punt team.
Good snap. Is he going to keep it? He's waiting for somebody to commit. Does a little Aussie-style kick and good coverage. He gets a